#1 ranked featherweight by the IBF in the second fight of the night on against Colombia's Jeison Vargas, but that is the case tonight right here in San Diego, California. We get started then with Mark Chinook for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the Pechanga Arena here in beautiful San Diego, California. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. Brought to you this evening by Boost Mobile, Money is Power, and by Samaritan, starring Sylvester Stallone, coming to Prime Video August 26th. This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Our judges at ringside, Robert Hoyle, Dr. Lou Moret, and David Sullivan. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Mr. Eddie Hernandez Sr. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 125.6 pounds, wearing black trunks with gold trim. His record, 20 victories, 10 defeats, 15 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Santa Rosa, Colombia, Jeison Vargas. Introducing out of the red corner, he weighed in at 127 pounds, wearing black trunks with red and white trim. His record, 25 victories, only 2 defeats, 14 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico, Luis Alberto El Venado Lopez.
Boxer center. Take our jacket off. Mouthpiece. All right, gentlemen, been over the rules with your bullets. You're professionals. I expect you to conduct yourself with such gloves. Good luck.
Tim, those directions go for you as well. We expect you to conduct yourself as a professional, as you call Luis Alberto Lopez against Jeison Vargas. I was mentioning,
Mark,
this guy's #1 in the world,
Mark,
and he's on the undercard tonight.
You know what? It's called a stay busy fight.
Okay.
You know, until something come on the horizon. That's what that's all about.
Are you ready?
Luis Alberto Lopez, he earned his way with an upset victory over Gabe Flores Jr. when he was undefeated. Then he went to London and stopped Isaac Lowe in the 7th round to earn that #1 designation for the IBF, where the champion is Lee Wood. Warrington also holds a belt. So you look at that situation, and he's just biding his time.
He is biding his time, and you can just see the confidence in the way he fights. Honestly, I've been watching this kid for some time now. I've called several of his fights, and you know, he just knows exactly what position to be in and how to break down his opponents.
And now he's learning how to fight as the favorite. He was so used to fighting as the underdog for so long, and you see the angles that El Venado, which means the deer, is showing here.
Yeah, he's having fun. He's being creative inside the ring. No one's been able to make him pay, but you see how much fun he's having right there. How you step out on the angle.
His opponent, Jeison Vargas, told me he had over 500 amateur fights in Colombia. A former national champion at the professional level. But this is another level that he's stepping up to here against El Venado, Luis Alberto Lopez.
Yeah, Lopez be playing around a little bit too much. I mean, I get it. You have some fun, but he can also get caught in the process.
Got to respect every man who steps into the ring with you, and Luis Alberto Lopez is trying to go to the body just below the belt line with that jabs. You explain that one, Tim. He's trying to be Navarrete or what?
I don't know what he's trying to do, to be honest with you. I mean, he has good power, speed. See how a little lackadaisical right there playing around, got caught with a nice little hook.
Yeah, he ended up dropping his left hand, and you know.
Yeah, Vargas is not in here to play. Honestly, you better respect Vargas. You know, dropping your hands and acting all silly and moving the way he's moving right now. And I'm talking about Lopez. Got to be careful not to get too comfortable and leave yourself wide open. See, all that stuff can be timed.
Yeah.
All that can be timed.
He's getting a little bit too cute for his own good. And that's not what got him here, Tim.
No, it's not. It's not what got him here.
It was the relentlessness, that aggressiveness that really earned him those opportunities. And talk about adding new wrinkles, but
yeah, but
seems like playing more than anything.
This is the thing. It's like, what is that move for?
Yeah.
Like, what does it do?
It doesn't bring your game.
Doesn't do anything.
Anything, yeah. All right, we'll listen in to Luis Alberto Lopez's corner. Armando Valenzuela will have the instructions. Sit down.
Yeah.
Hey, he didn't hit anything. He didn't land anything on you. You were fighting nicely. Hey, I want you to go to the stomach so you can take his conditioning away. How are you feeling? You're at 100%? Yes, hey, he takes every shot. You go downstairs, you went upstairs, everything landed. No, you don't want any water? Hey, but you're playing with him. You got to go to work. Hey, you're in control. You're the boss in there. They saw what you saw, Tim, in terms of playing a little bit too much. And Stitch Duran from Planada, California, was telling him, hey, you're in control. But his own trainer was saying, hey, you're playing with them just a little bit too much. Just throw those shots.
Man, you play with fire, you can get burned, man. You definitely get burned. Let's get serious and let's get this guy up out of here. Because as long as he's standing in front of you, he's dangerous. See, now that's what I'm talking about right there.
And Jeison Vargas is making him fight now. He said, you want to come in here and play? Maybe he'd like to more play football because that right hand sent him backwards, and then Jeison Vargas ended up on the canvas.
See, that's why he's #1 in the world.
Absolutely.
6, 7, 8.
Round 1 was about playing with your food. Round 2 is about devouring the plate that's in front of you.
That's right. What we say? Show me what you're working with. That's what he's doing right now.
Oh, nice left hook. He followed that right hand with the left hook, and he stays and admires his work, and Jeison Vargas makes him pay.
Out of position. You know, when you're throwing power shots like that, you got to be careful. You put yourself, get yourself out of position, especially when you miss. Ooh,
nice left hook to the liver.
Shot.
And down goes Vargas for the second time. He's not getting up from this one.
That's it, man.
6,
that liver shot.
7.
That's sending you home.
9.
He's
Buenas noches. Luis Alberto Lopez proves why he's the #1 ranked featherweight by the IBF. Does a little dance move in the center of the ring. And still on his knees is Jeison Vargas, because those shots, Tim, nobody likes a body shot. And a liver shot?
Liver shot.
Nobody likes to eat liver. No one likes to take it to the liver.
No, I don't like to eat liver, and I don't like to take it to the liver, but well-placed body shot right there from Lopez. I think he can have a little competition with Teofimo Lopez at the end. Did you see the little move at the end?
Yeah. It was like a little breakdancing
move, huh?
Bring your own cardboard.
But you know what? I like the fact that his corner got on him and said, hey, man, let's start not to play with this guy. This guy's dangerous. You need to get out here and handle your business. And you saw exactly what he brought. He brought the pain. The pain to the liver, baby.
Absolutely. Jeison Vargas was complaining about something being wrong with his right arm, but it was more about the liver shot. So let's take a look at how this fight came to an end. Tim, break it down.
Now, Lopez is he's just tricky. He's very tricky in the ring. He started up top with combinations. He got his man going backwards to see, and that's the perfect time to attack your opponent, because look, he's trying to get away. He's not set to punch. He's defensively, his defense isn't up at all. And then that shot right there, right around the elbow, caused the damage right there on Vargas. Check it out again. Here he is, got him dropped down. That nice little short uppercut, like a fake uppercut with the right hand, and then coming around the elbow. Surprising shot right there.
VENADO is sponsored by Leakey's. That's a pharmacy out there in Algodones, Mexico. Well, give Jeison Vargas some medicine, because that liver shot,
it's going to be hurting for a few days. Definitely a few days. He was on the canvas just shaking his head saying like, man, I cannot move. I don't know what's going on with my body right now. He's probably never received a shot like that ever in his career. But you know what? He received it now, and he did not like it. He understands about that liver shot now.
He needed a crane to get him up onto that stool. And the official time here with our second round knockout of the night, we go up to Mark Chinook.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside Pechanga Arena, San Diego, referee Eddie Hernandez Sr. calls a stop to this bout at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by knockout, Luis Alberto El Venado Lopez.
All right, we have more action coming to you from Pechanga Arena right here in